double check. Let me double check that I'm live. I'm still new to going live. I'm still new to going live. I'm new, so with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. And it says I should be live, but I don't see that I'm live. It says I should be live. This is not the live. All right, yeah, this is the live. We're live. Okay, so cool. So we're live. This is not the live. Oh, okay, cool. Hey guys, so I'm gonna give you guys a quick update. Yeah, this is the live. Shh. I'm gonna give you guys a quick update. There are about 2 votes on the stimulus. And then I gotta finish posting my TikTok. Okay, so this is what Biden talked about in the stimulus relief plan today. So he's talking about extending unemployment benefits, more flexible grants for small businesses hit harder by the pandemic, low-cost loans for entrepreneurs, to send out $1,400 stimulus check. Biden is also pushing for workers who quit over COVID safety fears to receive unemployment benefits. Nancy Pelosi said Blue will be ready to pass Biden's new stimulus plan by the first week of February. Steve Stiver said he would only sign off on the $1,400 stimulus checks only if it goes to those who get a vaccine. He believes this will encourage herd immunity. So herd immunity is when 70 to 90% of the population is immune to the virus. Today there was more talk about student loan forgiveness. Blue wants to give parents at least $3,000 per child. This money will come in form of monthly stimulus checks, $300 a month to kids age 0 through 5, and $250 a month kids age 0 to 17. We will hear more about the stimulus check on Sunday 24th. So right now this is all talk right now, and then nothing has uh, been confirmed yet. So I gotta know, hey guys, Night Casa Duke, every night. Seriously, that's what they're talking about. So let me finish, guys. Let me finish this TikTok, and then I'm going to be able to jump back in this live. So I just gotta put the subtitles on. You know that takes the longest time. I'm almost like that. So I thought I'd let you guys on YouTube in first, but right now I am posting. Um, I just gotta finish posting this TikTok. Oh, we're almost done already. Ah, why won't it paste? Guys, if you're just joining, I have to just finish posting this TikTok right now. I'm just posting the subtitles. Oh, wait, go. Well, yeah, why I like the post. Yeah, today was like a long day. I've been in training for like a new tax course all day. But I thought I'd go live for you guys on YouTube, of course. So, yes. Oh, yeah. Only 2 more to post. This is the first one. Give me a dollar if you want to stay updated. All right, guys. And this is the last one. All right, guys. Okay. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for the $2. That is so nice. I really appreciate that, and I appreciate all you guys who stuck around and sat there and just literally watched me post a TikTok. You guys are the real MVP too. You guys are so loyal. Like, dude, like you guys on YouTube are like y'all are like the most loyal people. Like out of all like TikTok, out of all my platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I just love YouTube the most. I feel like you guys are so loyal. So like that's why I just like to give it back and be loyal to you guys. So I think I think we have a good relationship here. You're loyal to me, I'm loyal to you. So I appreciate all you guys who just kind of stuck around and waited for me to um, do that. So that was super cool. So now, and I love everybody on TikTok too. I ain't even in the Facebook relationship, but we's in the Facebook relationship. I love it. I love all my followers, guys. Don't get me wrong or anything. I love everybody. I love everybody. It's just if I had to choose, you guys, it would be you guys. You um, we're gonna name this one Biden takes. Oh, we'll name it lots of stimulus updates. And we're gonna put hashtag stimulus talk. Okay, and we're posting it. Now we're almost done. Daniel go hard, not donkeys. I ain't even faithful. PvP friend, when we get through the steps in our last video and wanted us to follow along, it did not take me through the same steps as you think. I know, so I might have to do definitely like an updated one. But hopefully the process is still fairly the same. But I'm probably gonna do like an updated video. Um, Duke, 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 Duke edits. Y'all are funny. I'm Duke edits. How do you pronounce that? Dookies. Thank you for those stimulus. Um, thank you for your time. So no stimulus. So that's what's being talked about. That's not, none of that's true. But that's what's being talked about. So we're posting it on the Facebook right now. GOP lawmaker said, okay, check who received comment. Yes, that would be so awesome. That's whack. Yeah, yeah. The whole vaccine thing. I don't know. I don't think. I don't. I understand the argument, but I don't think like it's a sound argument. I don't think it's a sound argument. I don't think it's a good argument. Put it like that. All right. So we are your Dookies and Dukettes. Dookies and Dukettes. You guys are so freaking cool. Like, you guys seriously are like so patient. Like, you guys are so cool. All right. Okay. So I'm about to go live on the Instagram. TikTok has already posted my video. Okay, so now we're going to. I pop on PPP with your link. Yay! Lindsay applied for the PPP. Lindsay applied for the PPP. Go, Lindsay. Go, Lindsay. Go, Lindsay. Go, Lindsay. Okay, now we're about to go live on the TikTok. Good job, Lindsay. Okay. Why does put it down a little bit? What is up, Instagram? What up, ID? What up, Instagram? I don't know why y'all make me look so light over here, but we're gonna do a quick update. What's up, AJ? What up, Joy? What up, Fika? What up, Arthur Gunn? What up? What up, Instagram? Hi. How's everyone doing? What up, Gary? Guys, I'm about to go live on TikTok as well. I've been live on YouTube already. They got all the love, of course, but now I'm going live here. So if you have any questions, Instagram, go ahead and ask those real quick, and then I'm gonna just hop on TikTok as well. We can just run through these the recap. So what up? Yes, born the truth. So, yeah. Hi. Welcome to today's live. Welcome. Hope you guys are all having an excellent day. Hello, Joshin. Hello, Lupus Warrior. Hello, Marlene Christie. Hello, the Bestie 909. What up, Crystal? What up, Crystal? How you guys doing? What up, Judy? What up, Jack? What up, Rage? What up, Jack? What up, Miss D? What up, the best? Strawberry Gang. What up? What up? What up? What up? How are you guys doing today? What is guys? I want everyone everyone who's watching right now. What is the last thing that you ate? What's the last thing you ate? The last thing I ate was a taco salad from Wendy's. Yes, that's the last thing I ate. What is the last thing you guys ate while I get this set up on TikTok? Chili dogs, turkey sandwich, Uncrustable. Mmm. That sounds good. That sounds good. Fish and salad, skinny popcorn, black olives, a mini monster cookie, Mexican house special, Chinese food, grilled chicken. I'm cooking steak right now. Shirley cooking steak and getting this education in. Chips, Gato cream, both of the truth go through the drive. Everyone on YouTube say hey. Everyone on TikTok say oh. All right, steak and shake. Mmm. All right, guys, we're about to go live on the TikTok. And right now there are 488,000 people on. So even lower from yesterday. Yesterday was only 500,000 people on. Typically, average it's like when it's going to be a lot of people on TikTok. Usually, it's say like 1,000,000 people on. So it's probably not going to be as popping on YouTube, which allows me to. It's probably not going to be as popping on TikTok, which allows me to focus on Instagram and you guys on YouTube more. So I'm about to hit the live button right now. Yeah, I don't do checks either. Everyone on YouTube say, "Hey, dude, you're gonna make yourself hungry." Oh my gosh, I don't know. That's how Strawberry Gang started. Hey, at the bank, and they are 3. Hey, Chili, not for. I don't do checks. Are you verified on TikTok? No, I am not verified on TikTok. Okay, so taquitos. Ceylon had some pork and steaks. Angel had some taquitos. Giovanni had some Arby's. So Kaylee had some steak and shake. Taco Bell. And to guys on TikTok, I have so many questions. My parents taught me nothing. What is your questions? Hurry up and ask your question before a lot of people come here and start asking questions. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry, 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 hurry. Before I told you, it's yeah, you had a chance. Now it's like, hurry, hurry, ask your question. What up, what up, what up, what up? Okay, I had Thailand food. Yeah, guys, tell me what you had for um tell me what you guys had for. If you're just joining, let me know. I want to know what is the last thing you ate. What is the last thing you put up in your tummy? Your tummy. Your tummy. Your tummy. Your tummy. Okay. Just want to. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and give you the update of what's going on. So today, Biden took stimulus action. Okay. So this is what Biden talked about in the stimulus relief plan today. Extend unemployment benefits, more flexible grants for small businesses hit hardest by the pandemic, low-cost loans for entrepreneurs, to send out $1,400 stimulus check. Biden is also pushing for workers who quit over COVID-19 safety fears to receive unemployment benefits. So pretty much he's saying, there we go, Maria, there we go. Pretty much what he's saying is that, hey, you know, if you get offered a job, you shouldn't have to risk like, oh my gosh, should I take this job because I need the money, but I could also catch, COVID. So he's saying what he's pretty much saying, you shouldn't have to, and COVID's kind of deadly at this point, especially if your immune system's kind of low. So what Biden is saying is you shouldn't have to choose between the risk of getting affected with COVID to taking a job. So what he's pushing for is if you quit or you refuse a job because of a fear that you're going to catch COVID-19, you should still be entitled to unemployment benefits. Nancy Pelosi said Blue will be ready to pass Biden's new stimulus plan by the first week of February. So all of this stuff we're talking about, all these $1,400 stimulus checks, these $15 minimum wage, we're looking at the first week of February. So Nancy Pelosi said Blue will be ready to pass Biden's new stimulus plan by the first week of February. So everyone who's asking, that's what we're kind of looking at. We're not sure. It's not sure if it's going to be $1,400 per dependent, or is it going to be targeted dependents? Do adults get it? So the final regulations haven't come out, but we are making progress, and that's what's important. So the progress is being made. Steve Stivers said he would sign off on the 14th. So this is a congressman, saying he would sign off on the $1,400 stimulus checks only if it goes to those that get a vaccine. So he believes that this will encourage herd immunity. And herd immunity is when 70 to 90% of the population is immune to the virus. Today there was more talk about student loan forgiveness, so we saw a lot of tweets from I forgot from gosh, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so we saw a lot of tweets. I saw a lot of tweets on Twitter. More talk about there was student loan forgiveness. Also, Blue wants to give parents at least $3,000 per child. Okay, so this is also being talked about. The money will come in the form of monthly checks. $300 a month for kids aged 0 through 5. $250 a month for kids aged 6 through 17. So you will hear more about the new stimulus plan on Sunday, January 24th. So that's when it's supposed to be talked about again, on Sunday, January 24th. So those are kind of the updates of what's going on right now. I want to double check Twitter that I haven't missed anything, because I think right before I went live, I did see a tweet by Biden. I'm gonna check on this computer actually, and then I'm gonna get into you guys' questions. So, I was surprised you noticed 2 weeks better. Yeah, so nothing there. Okay, so yeah, those are kind of the updates as to what's going on right now. Yes, go like, yeah, make sure you guys, if you got 6 or 7 of you guys watching, you haven't liked it, give it a like. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Bossets Management. Really appreciate you guys holding it down for me as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and answer some of these questions. Recap vaccine parts. Yeah, so Steve Sivers, this is some a congressman said he would, and who knows this is something being talked about. So everything that I'm talking about and saying to you guys, this none of this has officially passed. This is all just something being talked about. All of this can potentially change. So Steve Sivers said he would sign off on the $1,400 stimulus check only if it goes to those that get a vaccine. He believes this will encourage herd immunity. Herd immunity is when 70 to 90% of the population is immune to the virus. So he's saying, like, hey, what if we only give stimulus checks to those that get a vaccine? Well, if we do that, and this will encourage more people to get a vaccine. So that's kind of what he's asking for and saying right there. I don't know why Instagram makes me look like I'm white. So annoying. So annoying. So if I quit my job and get unemployment, is it up to the business? So yeah, we're just waiting until all of this gets passed. Wait until all this on the regulation gets passed. This is just what's being talked about right now. What's up, Zara? I'm seeing some PPP questions from YouTube. From a Billy, yeah, guys. If you haven't applied for the PPP, I strongly recommend that you do. Please, guys, if you are self-employed or small business owner before February 15, 2020, you are negatively affected by COVID-19. Okay, and this includes you're a 1099, you're an independent contractor, you get paid through Cash App, you get paid through Zelle, any type of side hustle or work that you did that was established before February 15, 2020, you definitely want to go to apply for the PPP. The PPP is pretty much like a bigger stimulus checks for the self-employed and small business owners. Now, in order to qualify for the stimulus check, you must have shown a net income in 2019 or 2020. So that's what's really important as well. But yeah, if you're looking on how to apply, the link is in my bio. If you're watching from TikTok or YouTube, the link is definitely in my bio. I know the application still needs to be updated, but I'm also going to drop the link right here, and I'm also going to drop the link right here in YouTube. So okay. Okay, so I just dropped the link in YouTube as well. So yeah, definitely go check that out if you guys haven't applied already. Yeah, I had twins that were born on July 2nd, 2020. Does that mean yes? And congratulations on your twin. That's so cool. Absolutely. Okay. What if my check was deposited to a closed bank account? Leslie, if you have not received your stimulus check by the time you file your 2020 tax return, you definitely want to claim that on your tax return. Okay, so also that was what talked about. What was also talked about today that I didn't mention in the video nor the script is that Biden is also pushing for IRS to get these stimulus checks that had not been sent out. These $8 million stimulus checks that had not been sent out, to get those sent out as well too, as soon as possible. So that's another thing that's kind of being talked about right now as well. Yeah, so that's another thing that's going to be talked about right now as well. You need to do Facebook. You need to do a Facebook Live. I am live on Facebook, but I'm mainly live on YouTube. That's the main thing as well. That's the link. Yeah, thank you. You're welcome. You'll see me here in Texas. Yeah, you're welcome. Absolutely. Thank you guys for all the help you're doing, especially on YouTube. Guys, if you have not already, the thing I'm trying to grow the most is my YouTube. My YouTube is at Duke Loves Taxes. So you guys can show some support there. That's why I do all the how-to videos, and I go more in depth for you guys. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do a recap for everyone who's just joining. Make sure I got these questions out the way. We got one. We had one question. I had twins as well on March 27th, 2020. How do I get both? Yeah, so if you had twins or you had first of all, congrats. In 2020, you're going to want to claim the recovery rebates credits when you file your 2020 tax return. So there's going to be a question. It's going to be a question you receive when you file your 20. It's going to be like, hey, did you receive the stimulus check? And you're going to be like, either yes or no, and you put that amount. Just put the amount that you received, and it'll be like, well, you had babies this year, so you're entitled to this additional money. So if you're still a little confused about how I am in explaining it, I do have a video on YouTube explaining that. So just Google Recover Rebate Tax Credit Duke, and hopefully it should come out. Or, I mean, there's probably plenty of other resources you can check out. But if you want to see my face, if you want to see all of this on YouTube while I'm talking about the Recover Rebates credits, you're going to want to Google or YouTube Recover Rebate Credit Tax Credit Duke. And that way you can see all of this, and I can tell you about how to claim the Recover Rebate Credit. Yeah, so guys, check out my YouTube. It's at Duke Loves Taxes. So let's do a quick recap about what is going on. So, Biden takes stimulus action. So, this is what Biden talked about in his stimulus relief plan today. Extend unemployment benefits. More flexible grants for small businesses hit hardest by the pandemic. Low-cost loans for entrepreneurs. To send out $1,400 stimulus check. Biden is also pushing for workers who quit over COVID-19 safety fears to still receive unemployment benefits. So and this, guys, none of this has been passed. Let's make this very clear. None of this has been passed. Okay, this is just talk, chitter chat. Okay, so what Biden is saying is like, hey, let's say you're on unemployment, right? And you find a job, woohoo, and then maybe you're kind of older, or maybe you're more septic to diseases than others, and people in there, and you're like, I don't want to be up in hood. I need the money, but I don't want to be up in hood with all these coughing people. So what Biden is pretty much saying is like, you shouldn't have to make the decision to risk getting paid, with the trade-off being that you might accidentally catch COVID-19 and die. Okay? So what he's saying is that, hey, if you feel like you have risk at your job, like this COVID-19 risk, then you should still be able to receive unemployment benefits. So he's pushing for the Department of Labor to provide more clarity on that. Nancy Pelosi said Blue will be ready to pass Biden's new stimulus plan by the first week of February. Steve Stivers, this is a congressman, said he would sign off on the $1,400 stimulus checks only if it goes to those that get a vaccine. He believes this will encourage herd immunity. Herd immunity is when 70 to 90% of the population is immune to a virus. Today, there was more talk about student loan forgiveness. Blue wants to give parents at least $3,000 per child. The money would come in the form of monthly stimulus check. $300 a month for kids aged 0 through 5, $250 a month for kids aged 6 through 17. You will hear more about the stimulus plan on Sunday, January 24th. If you like that recap, say, Duke, I like that recap. That was a pretty good recap. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. You appreciate it. Billy, he did a detailed video step by step. Billy, hey Duke, my cousin gets a 1099. Tell your cousin I said, what's up, Billy? His employer, and he was wondering if he can file for the PP and if he can, how. Um, so it depends, Billy. So there's a lot of qualifications to, the qualifications are quite simple, but there are several. Good recap. I love you. Oh my gosh, you guys are so nice today. Gosh. Yeah, Billy. So there's a lot of qualifications for these stimulus. Okay. So first, let's talk about the most important thing. You have to either be self-employed or a small business owner. Guys, a lot of you. It just baffles me about how many of you guys are actually self-employed and you don't realize how many you, how many guys you guys are small business owners and you don't even realize if you receive a 1099, if you do some type of side hustle, if you are self-employed, you do DoorDash, any of that, you are considered a small business owner. What? Yes! Guys, yes! All these benefits that these big companies get, you can get the same exact benefits. The only difference that I see is between these big corporations and the little people like us, like with 1099s, is the lack of knowledge. See, they know. Other people don't know. So my job, what I want to do is to educate you guys and let you guys know that you can apply for the PPP. You don't need an LLC. You don't need an EIN. You don't need none of that doo-doo butter. You don't need none of that. Do you understand that? My goal is to educate you guys to give you the same education that these big businesses are getting. The same education that I give to my clients. And if you guys don't know, I own a tax firm where we do tax preparation, tax planning, and QuickBooks bookkeeping. So I'm on top of this regardless. But when I notice something like, hey man, there's a lot of people who aren't getting this education, that's where I step in. So guys, Billy, here's the thing. If you were small business owner or self-employed by February 15th, okay, you have less than 500 employees. Less than 500 employees. You were negatively impacted by COVID-19. You are negatively impacted by COVID-19. Also, can you show a net profit in at least 2019 or 2020? Those are the main qualifications for this PPP. So if you can answer yes to all of those questions, yeah, if you can answer if you can answer yes, you gotta get what I'm saying. You can answer yes to those, you should 100% apply. I dropped the link for you. I hope you saved that. I hope you checked it out. And if you are ever confused, I do have a video on YouTube. I know I got to update it because they changed the application. No, I don't know why they always changing stuff. Also, if you have a question, like a burning question about PPP or that you need an answer, you're like, Duke, what the heck's going on? Go ahead and send me a question. You can send me a question by going to, if you're on TikTok or Instagram, I got to update it on YouTube somehow, and Facebook. If you're on YouTube, or you can go to the link in my bio. It says, ask me a question. Fill out that, it's very simple. Just drop your question, put it there. The price is $25. I will get back to you within 24 hours with an answer. Okay? So let me double check some. You don't need an EIN or an LLC to apply for the PPP. No, you don't. Exactly. Thank you. You don't. You don't. Yeah. Can you show me how to? Yeah. So if you follow me on YouTube, I'll be doing if you follow me on YouTube, I'll be doing updates on how to walk through your own tax return with TurboTax. Thank you so much for those gifts, New Baby, JBs. Appreciate that. Absolutely. Do you have to file PUA on your taxes? So you're gonna have to claim that. You're gonna get a Form 1099-G by January 31st. January 31st. I don't know why I mumbled that. What determines if you get the PPP or not? I just mentioned. So here's the thing: if you can meet those qualifications and you meet the limited requirements, you should get it. Approval pretty easy. I've heard several people who's watched my video already gone through it, already got approved for the PPP. Okay, so I've looked at my record so far. I've helped 1,921 people with the PPP. So 1,921 people have used my link to sign up for the PPP so far. Okay, so I would encourage you guys who are still on the fence, go to the link in my bio, just apply. Watch my video on it. If you have a question, shoot me a question. I'm also live every single day. If I can catch your question on here, I will definitely answer it. What's up, Forever Holy? What up, Houston? What up, Mary? Can I apply for PPP for two different businesses? I would be very careful on that because they're both going to reply. I'm not 100% sure, actually, on that one. I would have to end this live and actually look that up. So as far as the adult dependents and the stimulus check and the $1,400, we have not heard full things, full regulations on that yet. So we'll probably hear more about that on January 24th on Sunday. And then they're supposed to be drafting the whole bill very soon. So once that bill comes out, we'll know a lot more about that. Do you have to pay back the PPP? So no, Shanquia Mars. It's possible that you don't have to pay back the PPP. If you guys want me to do a video on how to get your PPP forgiven, let me know. Just say, yeah, Duke, I want to see a video. Duke, I want to see a video on how to get the PPP forgiven, how to get it, and how to give it forgiven. And I can make that video if enough people want to see it. I have a question. What up, Alexis? Broad Truth, thank you. Do it. PPP. If you guys want to learn more about the PPP debt, I have a whole video on YouTube, link in my bio. So yeah, so it looks like a lot of you guys do want to see a video on that. So you guys want to see a video about forgiveness? Okay, cool. Make the video. Awesome. Guys, okay, yeah, so if the demand is high, definitely make a video. But this is really, the video is only applicable to those who have applied. But yeah, I can still make a video with it. For sure. Okay. Hello, hi, what's up? Can I apply for the PPP stay-at-home mom? You have to have received income. You have to either be self-employed or a small business owner. Thank you. A PPP dance, guys. Someone needs to come up with a PPP dance and tag me. Yes, please. You don't have to have an employee for the PPP. It can just be yourself. Do you need to show proof? So the forgiveness application does not require you to show proof or submit proof. But when you are actually filling out your application, it's going to ask for supporting documents. So it may ask for a Schedule C. It may ask for bank statements. So guys, don't go in there. Okay, so when the PPP first came around, when it came back in late March or April last year, so many people applied. It was so easy to apply that there are so many fraudulent claims. Some of you guys probably heard it in the news because no one knew about it. It was just so easy to apply. So now it's a little bit more stricter to apply. That's why I'm here providing you guidance. So of course, like I said, one of the requirements is that you're self-employed or a small business owner before February 15th, 2020. So if you meet that qualification, you should have nothing to worry about of actually proving it. The only time you may have something to worry about is if you actually weren't self-employed or a small business owner before February 15th, 2020. Do you have to show history of payroll in order for, so you're either going to have, if you have employees, you're either going to have to show a Form 940 or 941 or Form 944. If it's just you, let's say you're a small business owner, it's just you. You don't have nobody, you're a single member LLC, or it's just you. You can prove payroll that you're paying yourself by using your Schedule C. Your Schedule C is what you fill out, what you small business owners would fill out on that. Can help apply. Can help one apply. I'm not sure what you're asking for, Deli. If you haven't received your stimulus check and you claim to recover rebate credit on your taxes, but then receive the stimulus check, oh, that's a good question. I had no idea, but I figured that might happen. I have no idea. I have no idea. Maybe that's why the IRS is waiting till February 12th. Um, can I apply for the PPP even though I received PUI? So guys, great question. So you cannot receive unemployment in the PPP at the same time. So it's either one or the other. So either hop off unemployment to receive the PPP, but you cannot receive one or the other. It's so weird. Instagram says there's questions, but I don't see it. How do I change my address on loan with the IRS? I keep showing for. Okay, so you cannot actually change your address online. Now, if you're asking if you were to Google like how to change my address, you're gonna probably get a form called 8822. So Form 88, guys, and this is really important. Form 8822 is the form that you either mail or you fax. I'm not even sure if you can fax it. I'm not 100% sure. But Form 8822 is the form you fill out to change your address with the IRS. At this point, I wouldn't even file that form because you can also update your address when you file a tax return. So the IRS is so backed up, I wouldn't even worry about Form 8822. What I would do is just get your tax return, get your documents ready, and when you put your address on your tax return, the IRS will update your address as well too. You can still, so when you file a new tax return, you put your address there. Yeah. So if you're trying to change your address online, unfortunately, I don't know why. You should be able to, but unfortunately you can't. So you probably got it looked up with Form 8822 if you Google how to change your address with the IRS. Duke, if there's no amount on line 31, Schedule C, plug into. Duke, what if there was no amount online? Online. Oh, you're saying online. It's like online, like the internet. 31, Schedule C to plug into PPP. Well, there should be an amount. Well, it may be a negative number or maybe a positive number. But if there's no amount on Schedule C, then there's no amount of PPP you can take. It'd be zero. So I would double check your Schedule C. Maybe was it filed properly? Maybe I would double check that. Lindsay, can two people in one household apply for the PPP separately? Yeah, if they have separate businesses, absolutely. Beautiful, crazy life 24 direct sales count for PPP. Yes, for your business, absolutely. DoorDash, yes, you can apply for the PPP. If you're a DoorDash, run it, do it. And yeah, you don't have to have a DBA, you don't have to have an LLC, you don't have to have now if you have all of those, cool, yeah, go apply. But those aren't necessary things to apply for the PPP. You don't have to register a business, none of that, guys. You just have to have been doing an activity that produces an income or profit that you're self-employed from. There hasn't been official guidance on the adult dependents for the stimulus check. There has not. We need a video. I have a whole video on the recovery rebate credit on YouTube. Keep asking me. You better go look at my YouTube. Do you have to file your taxes to get stimulus? Possibly. So, guys, so if you have not filed your 2018 or 2019 tax return, you're not going to see a stimulus check till you file your 2020 tax return. For college dependents, so official guidance on these $1,400 stimulus checks have not been released yet. So we're still waiting on that. Yes, it's possible to get the PPP twice. LOL, love the song. Love that comment. Love nice comments. Sometimes, like all day, it's just questions and questions and questions and questions. So every now and then, I do like a couple thank yous. I do like compliments, and those are kind of cool, guys. YouTube. Thank you for keeping us updated. You're absolutely welcome, Savannah. Thank you for saying thank you. That means a lot to me. Should I go ahead and file or wait? I would wait. You're so amazing, dude. Oh, thank you so much. My new employer did not take out federal taxes or said it might be misprint. What can I do? Ooh. You probably have to if your employer didn't take out federal taxes, then what I would do, Jessica James, is I would first when you I would look at your W-2 and see if your W-2 actually has those federal taxes withheld. If not, you're probably gonna have to pay them when you file your 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 federal tax return. I feel like y'all some of y'all keep asking the same question. Absolutely. Thank you for everything you do, keeping us updated. There's the nice comments. Thank you guys. Thank you. That is what I like to see. That keeps motivating me to keep making content for you guys. Awesome. Sometimes it's just like question, and I wish I could answer every single question on here. And sometimes I know you guys are copy and pasting and doing it again and doing it again and do it again. And I am sorry. I wish I could answer every question, but unfortunately I can't. That's why I have set up a link in my bio that if you want to ask me a question directly because you really need that answer, that you can go to the link in my bio, fill out that quick form, you can put your question there, and I will get back with you in 24 hours. And I've been pretty focused on this live. Usually I'm not focused. Usually I'm all over the place, but I'm really trying to, focus more on you guys' questions and get those answered. So do you get a tax refund if you had unemployment, and will they get approved? So we're still waiting on the $1,400 stimulus checks. We'll know more on January 24th. It's possible that you could still get a tax refund if you had unemployment, but like I said, I don't know how your tax situation works. You won't know that until you actually prepare your tax return. You got this. Third stimulus check, not 100% sure yet. So what's up? What's up? You're the bomb. Thank you. Oh, see, that was nice. Thank you. Thanks for the updates, keeping it simple. You're absolutely welcome. Thank you so much. We're getting a stimulus check or what? I'm not 100% sure, and ask that question more nicely next time. We'll come in here. We're getting a stimulus check or what? Ugh. Alyssa, thank you so much for those 99 cents. That makes me happy. Thank you so much. You're doing an amazing job. Thank you so much. 1099 employee, would I pay back the PPP if applied? So, Maddie, it's possible that you do not have to pay back the PPP if you, it's possible that you do not have to pay back the PPP if you use it for eligible business expenses. And that includes 60% of payroll, business rent, business utilities. So that's easy way to get it forgiven, guys. Seriously, just pay yourself. Just pay yourself. And everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. I love your videos. Hilarious. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. What up, TikTok? All right, so I'll do a quick recap for you guys that are just joining. We love you too. I love nice comments. I love nice messages. All right. So Biden takes stimulus action. This is what Biden talked about in a stimulus relief plan today. Extended unemployment benefits, more flexible grants for small businesses hit hardest by the pandemic, low-cost loans for entrepreneurs, to send out $1,400 stimulus check. Biden is also pushing for workers who quit over COVID safety fears to receive unemployment benefits. So pretty much he's saying like, hey, if you're receiving unemployment and then all of a sudden you get offered a job, but when you walk up in that job, they in there, Regina, thank you so much for that $199. Appreciate it. That's so nice. If you get offered unemployment, a job, and they in there, and you're like, hold up, this ain't for me. All right. And you leave that job, what Biden is saying is that you should not be denied unemployment benefits because of that. So he still want to give unemployment benefits to those that leave a job because of that. Nancy Pelosi has also said Blue will be ready to pass a new stimulus plan by the first week of February. So everyone who's asking, what about the stimulus plan? What about college dependents? All of that, we'll know more very soon. So hopefully by Sunday we'll know more. And then what Nancy is saying is like, hey guys, man, we can pass this thing by the first week of February. Okay, so we still have We still have a week in this till we'll know a lot about more. But you guys are doing an excellent job by following me. I appreciate each. I'm not ending yet. I'm still gonna go, but I just want to say thank you for all the followers. Thank you for all the nice followers. I really appreciate this, guys, because I do this for you. Okay. Steve Stivers said he would sign off on the $1,400 stimulus check only if it goes to those that get a vaccine first. So he believes this will encourage herd immunity. Herd immunity is when 70 to 90% of the population is immune to a virus. Today there was more talk about student loan forgiveness. Blue wants to give parents at least $3,000 per child. The money would come in form of monthly checks, $300 a month for kids aged 0 through 5, $250 a month for kids ages 6 through 17. So you will hear more about the stimulus plan on Sunday, January 24th. Okay, so I'm going to answer a few more questions and then I'm going to end this live and see you guys tomorrow. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube. That's what I'm trying to grow the most. You guys are amazing, first of all. You guys are really cool. My YouTube is at Duke Loves Taxes. If you want like instant stimulus updates, like you can't wait. I can't dude. I ain't got no time to be waiting for Duke. You're going to want to follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is at Duke Loves Taxes. Follow me on Twitter if you want those instant stimulus updates. Like as soon as I find out, you find out. Follow me on Twitter. And then if you just want a little bit of everything, follow me on Instagram at Duke Loves Taxes. So let's wrap up some of these questions. EDD said IDME department is backdoor checking ID info. I have no SoCal. If you can join my Discord, go to the link in my bio and then join my Discord. And if you can send me that screenshot of whatever you're seeing, that would help out a lot. And maybe I can see what's going on and then see if anybody else is also having that. Okay. Even if you get an LLC in September, can we still apply for a PPP? So even if you, it's not about even when you get your LLC. It's about when you were considered self-employed, all right, or when you were a business owner. So if you were self-employed or a business owner before February 15th, 2020, you can apply for the PPP. Okay, so you can start being self-employed February 15th and not get your LLC until 3 years later. So just forget. Judy, thank you so much for those $2.99. Forget about LLC. Like, just throw LLC out the window. It has nothing to do about LLC. It's about when you decided, when you actually became self-employed. That is the most important part that I want you guys. Hey, you never see my questions? I know. I wish I could. Can adult dependents apply to get both stimulus if we missed out? So in order to do that now, one real 98 baby, you're going to have to file your own tax return and to make sure you cannot be claimed as a dependent. All right, so we'll go ahead and end this Instagram. Guys, if you found value, guys, on Instagram, do me a favor. If you enjoy these lives and you found value in them, when I end this live, can you like comment on it and tell me, if you enjoyed it, what can I improve on? That would help out a lot. Just like, hey, dude, I love your content. You're so cool. Just kind of let me know in the comment section. So I'm about to end this now. If you can drop a comment there, that would be dope. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I am live every day at 8 p.m. Central Time. Bye-bye, Instagram. Okay, TikTok. We'll go ahead and wrap up some of these questions on the TikTok here. The TikTok, don't stop. The TikTok, don't stop, TikTok. And then I'm going to just end up on YouTube. YouTube page release. Thank you for all the help, people. You're welcome. Thank you for saying thank you. If I quit my job, can I get PUA? Maybe. Check what you say. Thank you so much. Thank you for saying thank you. Thank you so much. If people are still watching LMR better than CNN, I'm going to YouTube now. Yeah, guys, if you haven't checked out my YouTube is at Duke Loves Taxes. That's the channel. That's the platform I'm trying to grow the most. I would like to hit 10,000 subscribers within the next 2 months. If you guys can make that happen, I would definitely post like some really cool content. I'm not going to even talk about it. I'm gonna just do it. I miss. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah. So $25 if you have a question. Make sure keep it short and simple. What I've noticed when people type a long thing, I'm gonna just have to refund the money because we're just talking about one question here. Um, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Gosh, you guys are so cool. Gosh, like it's cool. I guess when I start ending my lives, like all the nice comments start coming in. And I could sit here all day. I'm just kidding. So, guys, if you want these if you want these instant stimulus updates, you're going to want to follow me on Twitter. That's why I post like the instant stuff at. Also, if you find value in this live, you just go comment on some of my videos. Be like, oh my god, I love your live. That'd be so cool. I should. You know what? Hmm. I'm gonna go put a comment. I'm gonna go put a comment on the video I just posted. I'm gonna go put a comment on the video I just posted. Do me a favor, guys. Comment, like reply to that comment, and just let me know if you enjoyed the live and how valuable you thought it was. Live. I'm gonna read all those comments. I'm gonna read all of those comments that reply there. So I'm gonna drop a comment on that video. You guys can reply there. Let me know how valuable this live was. That would mean so much to me. Other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow. So I'm going to post that comment right now. See you guys there. 16,000. Okay. Let's post. What is up? What is up? YouTube After Dark. What up? What's popping, y'all? Araceli, what's up, Araceli? Any update on 401 with? Okay, yeah, I thought about that. I think Araceli, did you ask that question yesterday? Was that you? Was that you? Araceli, let me know if that was you that asked that question yesterday. Awesome. Yeah, so I looked into that. So the 401 it ended December 30th, 2020. So unfortunately, no. Hopefully that's something they can extend. But as far as in 2021, it was to January 1st through December 30th. Can you do a video of you having on how to file taxes for new homeowners and how I got my student loan information on my taxes as well? So your student loan information, you're going to receive a 1098-T. Um, yeah, you're going to receive a 1098-T. That's going to include the cost of your tuitions and any supplies and books you paid for on campus. You're also going to receive a 1098, which can be your interest that you can deduct on your tax return. Um, what if the other parent got the stimulus? What if the other parent got the stimulus they claimed 2019 and I claimed 20? I have no idea. That's a tricky question. Because and I see what you're saying, but I would, Aline, if you know that the other parent got the stimulus, like I wouldn't try to double dip. I applied for PPP. Oh, look at these, Judy! Thank you so much, Lee Shay. Thank you all you do. I really appreciate it. You're awesome. Oh my god, thank you so much. It looks so cool on my side, and you probably see the same thing. Like when you guys send like a couple of dollars or something, because it makes your comments like so big and it just stands out. And it looks so cool. And then you guys send like little like stickers. Like Judy has one that says, "Hey, you is dancing," and then Lee Shay has one with the strawberries and the hearts. So that looks so cool. I always look forward to those. Those always brighten my day. And it also just like jumps right to your comment. So cool. Thank you. You're welcome, Araceli. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Araceli, I thought about your question all day. I'm like, oh, I gotta answer that person's question, but what's their name? I'm so glad you came back. You're consistent. I'm so glad you came back and watched that. Uh, are veterans getting a stimulus check if they got it the first time? I'm not 100% how that question works. Oscar, thanks, good. You're the man. Thank you so much, Oscar, for that comment. Really appreciate that. Maddie, scared to apply for PPP if I have to pay it back. I'm 1099 real estate appraiser. How you want, Maddie? If you could just listen to what I say, follow my step, you will not have to pay it back. You will not. Okay, forgiveness is super simple. How do I hire you to do my taxes? I applied in your bio. Oh yes, man. I would have to go. I receive about 24 a day um, of those, so it's like so much. So I would have to go to see if you even meet the requirements to work with me. I try to keep my practice very small, but I would have to look at your file. Um, Mariceli, is it true that if the third check you have to get the COVID shot? That's just talk. It hasn't been confirmed yet. Sandra, where are you located? I'm located in Texas. Unemployment update. Yeah, so Biden wants to extend that. Aline, I know for sure he got it and didn't split it. Yeah, but I wouldn't try to. Aline, I wouldn't mess with that double dipping stuff. Unfortunately, if you just want my advice, Aline, like, I don't. Um, what if your mom claimed you in 2019? If your mom claimed you in 2019, Ariel, and you want that stimulus check, she's no longer claiming you for 2020. You can definitely file your 2020 tax return and claim the recovery rebate credit. Hey, hey, Oscar, what up? Is it true you will get your check if it was mailed on the 6th? So 3 to 4 weeks. So they have 3 to 4 weeks. So here's the thing, Oscar. If you haven't received it by February 12th, I would just go ahead and file a tax return and claim the recovery rebate credit. And supposedly they're supposed to be sending out debit cards to send now. Kelly! Here come Kelly. Oh, snap. Here come Kelly. Guys, me and Kelly be beefing sometimes. I think that's my case mommy from Instagram. Danny! Ah, Danny said $4.99. Thank you so much, Danny. Go, Danny. Go, Danny. Okay, I recently started following, and I appreciate what I've seen so far. I really do appreciate it. I am so glad you're happy. Like, I'm so glad. Like, I am so glad. Like, it makes me happy because, guys, I really do put in a lot of work and a lot of studying for you guys. And so just hearing that it pays off and you guys are happy about it, like, that just makes me extremely happy. That motivates me to keep going, getting better, and just to do more for you guys. Absolutely. Um, Thank you so much, Danny. I truly appreciate all the information you give out. You're amazing. Thank you so much, Lisa. George, what up, George? Um, Duke, I know you said I can apply for PPP because I opened my business January 2020, but I don't know how to do the whole Schedule C and other documents. Yeah, I need to do a video on how you guys can do a draft Schedule C. Yasmin, okay, thank you. Yeah, Yasmin, I would have to look. Yeah, man, I'm busy. Um, Cherry, Cookie. I have to file my 2020 taxes to get the PPP first, right? I'm waiting on my unemployment 1099, or I won't need it. You won't need your unemployment 1099 because you're only going to need a Schedule C, Cookie. You're only going to need a Schedule C. So you can file a draft. Guys, if you want to see like a draft Schedule C video on how to do it, just let me know. You're like, dude, yeah. Because here's the thing, you can't file a 2020 tax return right now because the IRS is not open to February 12th. So the workaround of that is just, hey, just file the Schedule C that you need. Yeah, guys, if you want to see that, maybe I should do that. Call it the 2K Stimmy. 2K Stimmy Shimmy. What up, Randy? This is my command for Instagram. What up, Kelly? Judy! Thank you so much for that $1.99. Woo woo! Yo, Judy's so cool. Sorry, Duke, I'm late today and missed what was said about unemployment. Can you give me absolutely, Judy? So Biden's talking about extending unemployment to at least the end of September. But we're still waiting for all that to get passed. The second update with unemployment, let's say, Judy, you get off unemployment, it's because you find a job. And then you go to that job and you're like, you know what? And then you go to that job and they in there. And you're like, it got some coronavirus going. It's some coronavirus going on up in here, and you feel unsafe to work there. So typically, if you leave a job, you can't receive unemployment benefits. But what Biden is saying now is that, hey, if you have to leave a job because you feel it's unsafe because of COVID, well then yes, you can still receive unemployment benefits. So we're still waiting for all of this talk to just go through and so forth. Amanda Lee, just follow your Twitter and YouTube. I love Duke stuff. Thank you so much, Amanda. You're so cool. You're so cool. George! Woo woo! Okay, George sent the $4.99. He said, Duke, please do a draft schedule C. You're awesome. Thank you for the info. Oh my gosh, guys, you guys are motivating me to do that, to drop that video today. I record that draft schedule C today. Oh my gosh. Duke, I asked a question up in the comments. Let me see if I can go find it. Yeah, it's gonna be very difficult for me to find it. Yasmin, what do you recommend I use to file my own taxes? TurboTax, something up. TurboTax, absolutely, Yasmin. TurboTax. Duke, my son is a barber, only gets paid through Cash App. Yeah, absolutely, Melissa. He's just gonna have to file a Schedule C, report that. But yeah, where do I get the Schedule C, Duke? So let me go ahead and drop a link for you guys. So you're gonna get it directly from the IRS website. And let me type in this SCHEDO Schedule C. So I'm about to drop that link right now. So I'll just have to walk through you guys on how to do this. Okay. Can you do a PPP side gate as a 1099 but have so if you have W2 jobs, man, you just wouldn't include that. You would just follow the video that I do already have. It has the PPP has nothing to do with your W2 job. Nothing at all. Judy, what up? Judy's on fire. Thank you so much, Judy. $2.99. I love that. Duke, if you already thank you, Judy. I keep saying thank you. Duke, if you already look at Kelly trying to get my attention with the strawberry game. What up, Kelly? Duke, if you already answered this, sorry I missed it, but what did they say about the child tax? So we're still waiting on that. They're still talking about it. So we'll still have to wait on that. Okay. When you go live and your subscribers send money, does it go directly to you? So Randy, I just YouTube just said, hey, Duke, you want to monetize your account? I said, sure. And they said, okay, turn it on. So I turned it on. And then money comes. I have no idea. I'm new to this. Guys, I am recording from a webcam on a laptop. I don't even have the fancy microphones. I don't have this YouTube stuff is completely new to me. The only reason I came to YouTube because everyone's like, go to YouTube, go to YouTube. So I'm like, okay, I was on TikTok, so yeah, I have no idea. I don't even know how to get the money out. I'll probably have to figure that out later on. But I don't do it for the money, to be honest with you. I just do it to genuinely help you guys. And, that's really why I do it. So, when you guys send money, it makes me excited because, it's just so cool. I don't know why. It's so cool. The way YouTube makes it look cool. And then, but at the end of the day, I don't really do this for money. I do it to genuinely help you guys. That's it. That's the only thing I care about. Seriously, that's it. That's why I do this every single day. I think about you guys. I want to help all of you guys, and so much. My daughter turned 17 this year. Well, I get the child tax credit. I received stimulus for her already. Possible. So the child tax credit is age 16 and under. When you go live, yeah. Is there a minimum income you're supposed to have for Schedule C to apply for the PPP? Yeah. Well, it really depends with the lender. I don't know what minimum income it is, but you need to have at least a positive net income. Thank you. You're welcome. How do you file taxes if you don't pay? How do investors file taxes if I don't pay taxes to get them? How to best file taxes? Oh, either have to use a non-filer tool or file a $0 tax return. Judy, thank you for all you do. You're absolutely welcome. Randy, I'm cool. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this live. So I appreciate all you guys. Melissa, you're the best dude. Thank you so much. Amanda, you can tell you're genuine. Thank you. Telling you that you need publisher. You could be making big bucks with man making mini use. I don't even know what a publisher is. I don't know. I don't care about the money. I don't care. Like I don't care. My business does pretty good. I don't care about the money. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. I'm going to continue to make updates for you guys. Clearly, I got to make a video for you guys with the draft schedule C, and then probably an update with the PPP applications. And yeah, guys, you guys are so loyal. Like YouTube, you guys are like super, super loyal. So I want to be loyal back to you guys. But I'm going to end this live. I will see you guys tomorrow. And thank you so much for everyone.